Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I want to show you how to create a miniature thrift shop. For those of you who don't know what a miniature thrift shop is, it's like a little country store in your town. Many states have these in real life, and it's a store where you can find bargains for antiques, for used items, or new items also. And you can, find bargains. So a lot of people go to these places like the Goodwill store. If you've ever been to one, that's how it is. But these little stores are particularly in small towns, and you can get bargains. Sometimes you can get something really old that, somebody's junk is somebody's treasure. And that doesn't mean it's junk, but it means somebody maybe didn't want it. They donated it to that little shop. It's like a consignment shop. And I created a miniature thrift shop out of junk. Believe it or not, sometimes you have stuff that you don't use, pieces that you don't think you want. I mean, it doesn't mean you become a hoarder and hoard everything in the house, but you can have a little craft area with a bucket with just little items like these. And from that, I made a thrift shop store, which I'm going to show you now. And I'm going to have to use this stick here to show you, because I'll knock everything down. Now the whole house, the miniature house, looks like this. I'm not going to show you every room now because it's room by room, and right now we are focusing on the thrift store. Now here are battery operated lights. I put 2 in there because I wanted enough light to focus on the little items. As you can see, I'm going to show you everything little by little, and then I'm going to explain to you how I went about creating this, okay? See some bags there. There's a bag sale. There's also a sign. There's a little shopping bag here. It looks like somebody already shopped and they're ready to go with their shopping bag. Here, there's a baby carriage that's also for sale. And there's a few other items here. This actually didn't fit, but this is the sign, 50% off every item, and then on the other side it says open. This is just like the store signs. Then over here we have a display. Inside that display, if you can see, they're orange. Those are little plastic glass looking pumpkins. So I said to myself, you know what? First of all, I got those in a bag in a flea market for like 50 cents, a whole bunch. And I said to myself, I'm going to make something with this. So now they were good for this thrift shop. They're supposed to be edible if it was in real life, because they're pumpkins. You see, pumpkin pie sale. That's what I view them as. So anyway, so on the counter there, you can see there's also money, little tiny bills right there. So that's the counter. On the wall there, just like these stores, they fill every space of the store with something. Let's see, back here where I'm pointing at, there's a sign that says major credit cards accepted, new items every week, mug sale. I'm going to zoom into it just so you can see what I'm talking about. Mug sale right there. And if we move over to the side, you see a whole bunch of mugs there. Those I obtained them from a flea market, also in a bag for 50 cents, a whole bunch of them. And I figured, you know what, they are perfect for my miniatures because I can put them anywhere. In there you see those chairs. Those chairs, I actually had like 4 extra ones, and I said to myself, well, you know what, since I have more than one, I can put them in there. And I put a little sign that says more chairs in stock. And the reason why I didn't put all of them there is because they don't fit. This is like too congested already. But there's a sign on it. There's another chair back there. There are wreaths, Christmas wreaths down there, if you can see where I'm pointing at. And back there, okay, these boxes, these boxes contained a cell phone that my son had, and you know, he has a cell phone, but I kept the box. And then I said to myself, well, I need shelves. So I took pieces of wood and I cut them up, and I made some shelves there. And if you're wondering what this is actually a jewelry box. I had it in my closet, I wasn't using it, and I figured if I turn it the other way, you know, like you have the jewelry box and you put the rings and jewelry, if I turn it the other way, it looks like a book. See the two sides? And it also had this, so I figured these are shelves for all the little things. So that's what I used in there as shelving. Then here, if you can see all this stuff here, this is actually foam, a piece of foam. I'm not sure where that came from, but I had it. So that was good because I ended up, you know, poking the pins in there to hold the stuff in place, all the little items. And then up there, I just made a sign of a purse. I had that little tag. It came with some purse that I bought, but I used it. And I put $5 on there. Over there, you see more stuff in the corner there. So all this, if you really go into a thrift shop in your town, you're gonna see that it looks like this. It's gonna look like a lot of junk, but it's stuff that is used, sometimes new items, antiques, like maybe like this one, or like this baby carriage, because you know they don't come like this anymore in real life. So those are the items that are considered antiques. Some of them I priced. So I'm going to zoom in with a more potent light so that you can see for the last time. Oh, and I also made a door here and needed a door. And it says here, we have layaway plans. Okay, so now just so you can see the entire room, I'm going to shine this light in there. And I'm going to go slowly so that you can see everything in there. So that's the Miniature Thrift Shop. And in another video, I will show you the bakery, because I also created a bakery. If you see that watch there, that doesn't have the band, that's a watch that doesn't work, but I figured, you know what? Those are the things that I need for this. So this is it. Well, thank you for watching. Oh, and also I did not tell you the flooring that I used for this. It's actually a file folder, a decorative file folder. That's what I used as the flooring. And a lot of these things are little pieces of junk that you can make it look like something if you put it all together. Well, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned to other rooms that I will be working on. And thanks for watching.